Good evening, folks. Aaron Dorr here with the New York State Firearms Association. And, folks, we have an update that you absolutely must hear. This is a very time-sensitive breaking news situation for gun owners, so please get signed in. Tell us where you're watching from. Post your location in the comment section. Helps the video be seen by more people. We're always trying to get more gun owners involved in this fight. And I'm going to pause here for just a moment and make sure our video is broadcasting live. Every so often, the Facebook gods decide to slow roll our video rollouts, and I'm trying to make sure this goes out effectively. I see the crowd beginning to build here right now. If you guys let me know if you can see me and hear me okay. We're going to begin tonight's video. Again, guys, this is a breaking situation here in Albany. This bill passed out of committee earlier today. Our email went out on this just a little bit ago, but I want to make sure everybody here knows what is going on. So as the crowd builds here, guys, let me know where you're watching from. And we're going to begin tonight's broadcast here in just a couple of seconds. You know, everybody remembers, I presume, in 2018, we passed these safe storage laws here in New York. These safe storage laws, they called them. And, of course, the entire thing was a gift to violent criminals because under New York's safe storage law, if you have kids in your home or may have kids in your home, you have to have your firearms basically rendered inoperable, unloaded in a gun safe, totally helpless to defend yourself in the case of a violent criminal attack. And so if you're in the country, or for that matter, in the city, and someone's trying to break into your home, according to New York's safe storage laws, you have to stumble over to your gun safe in the middle of the night, unlock your gun safe or your trigger lock or whatever it is you've got in your firearm, then find your ammo, then load your gun in the dark, without your glasses on, as someone's trying to break into your home to assault and kill you, your loved ones, and your family. That is existing law right now in New York State. But that's not enough for these crazy communist psychopaths that we have right now in Albany. And so they're trying to expand beyond the safe storage laws. And you're not going to believe this. Actually, you probably will, but it's going to make your blood boil. They want to expand beyond where current law goes with S8164, S8164, and there's a companion bill, Assembly Bill 9573, A9573. And what these bills would do is not only require the safe storage laws that we have on the books right now here in New York, but also if your guns are not permanently locked up and always rendered basically inoperable, and let's say a criminal, an armed home invader, a burglar breaks into your home when you're not home someday and they steal your firearms and they then use those firearms in a future crime, this legislation will allow the DA to charge you, to charge me with a criminal violation. These people are insane. They're insane. I want to say it again. S8164 would allow a prosecutor to come after you or me with criminal charges if a criminal breaks into our homes and steals one of our firearms and uses those firearms to commit a crime sometime down the road. And folks, this isn't just a criminal charge. It is a felony charge, Class E felony charge for you, for me. If a criminal breaks into your home, steals your firearms, and uses them down the road in a criminal action. That is the level of deviancy. That is the level of insanity that is rolling around the communist wing of the legislature right now in Albany. Guys, here's the worst part. I haven't even got to the worst part yet. This bill hasn't just been introduced. It's not just one of those statement bills that they have in the legislature. This bill passed the Senate Codes Committee today. It passed the Codes Committee today. And that means it's now on the floor calendar, eligible for a floor vote at any time in the state Senate. This is happening right now. Guys, we have a pre-written email campaign for you. It's in the comment section beneath this video, and it goes right to your state senator, right to your assemblyman, and it tells him, tells her, that you demand they vote no on this legislation. Guys, this has to happen immediately because the vote could happen at any time. Take a moment. It's automatic. You punch in your address, and our program knows who your politicians are, and it gets it right to their email box with no problems, no other work involved on your part. But please do this right away because this bill may be up for a vote at any time. Talked to one of our Senate sponsors today, and he said, Aaron, at this point, he's like, they tell us nothing. We have almost no say, almost nothing to say about the schedule of these things. It could be in the floor for a vote tomorrow. It could be pulled. It could never come up for a vote. We simply don't know. What we do know is that how things work right now in Albany is that bills can pass the assembly and then go over to the Senate chamber and then to the governor's desk all in the same day. That's how they roll right now for the most part in Albany. And so there's no time to spare. Take a moment, hit that link. Some people are asking, where is the link? It's in the description of our video. I'm going to post it, though, right now in the comment section. Give me just 1 second here. There, it's in the comment section right now. I'm posting it, and boom, you should see it right now. So this could come up at any time. And again, there is a sponsor in both chambers. So we have a Senate sponsor, Senator Anna Kaplan. She is the most deranged lunatic in the entire legislature, And that's why she needs to hear from you guys right away. Not so much because of Anna Kaplan. She's going to be a no vote no matter what, but because there are elements in the legislature right now who are afraid about these bills. They know that they want to pass them because they're all gun grabbers in her conference, in her caucus. But they're also reading the poll numbers. They also know that Joe Biden is about to take their entire party into the dumpster, light it on fire, and pour gas on it as we approach the midterms. And so they're terrified. They're terrified that passing bills like this is going to just further the dumpster fire that's going to be their party's election results later on this year. And so that's why your email is very, very important to solidify the Republicans and make sure they vote the right way. And also telling these vulnerable Democrats, you're going to pay an awful price for this at the ballot box later on this year. Sure, some of these people are bulletproof because of their districts, but folks, many of them are not. Many of them are not. And that's why your email is so important. So make sure and fire it off immediately. People are asking us, what about if your gun is stolen? If you report it as stolen? Well, I mean, that's the thing. I think Sharon asked that. Let me double check the names here. No, I'm sorry. Jeanette asked that question. Jeanette, we just don't know. The bill is wide open. There's no carve out for that kind of thing. And that's the question. If someone breaks into your home and they take your firearms, how can you prove later on how the firearm was stored? I mean, that's the thing. This is not about trying to stop violent crime. This is about attacking law-abiding New Yorkers with horrible legislation to make felons out of all of us. They don't care about stopping crime. If they did, they'd repeal our disastrous bail reform laws, right? They would stop passing laws that make it harder for us to defend ourselves, and they'd stop attacking cops. But this is not about stopping crime. This is about coming after us, coming after you and me. So, guys, fire off your email tonight. Make your voice heard. Take this email, take that link, share it in your social media platforms, share it online. Heck, share it on Twitter. Elon Musk owns it now, right? So maybe they'll allow us to spread some of our programs on that platform. That'd be pretty cool. But Daryl has already fired off his email, folks. Do the same thing. Send your emails off right away. Again, this may happen on the floor for a vote at any moment. We simply don't know. But as a quick recap, it is Senate File or Senate 1864 and Assembly 9573. And what it does is says that any firearm that is removed from your home, if it wasn't stored the way Amy Pollan and Anna Kaplan think it should be stored, and someone steals your firearm, if a criminal breaks into your home and steals your firearm, and he uses that firearm to commit a crime sometime down the road, you, me, us, we're the ones who are going to be fighting in court because we're going to be the ones facing felony charges, folks. Disgusting stuff. Class E felony. So, guys, take a moment today, fire off your emails, do it immediately. Angel says, it's crazy. They rush these bills through with no chance for the people to have us say, I hate these commies. Angel, I agree with you 100%. It is designed to keep us from having a chance to see what's going on in Albany. That's why we have these platforms, guys, to give you this information and to urge you to take action right away while we still have time to take care of it. Guys, that's what we have time for right now. Roger, you're going to be banned from our page the moment I finish my broadcast. If you don't want to join our fight for freedom, if you don't see the value in video updates like this, if you don't see how these pre-written emails could help us actually stop gun control in Albany, that's fine. We can bounce you from our page. Guys, fire off the emails. We'll keep you guys informed. Much more to come in the days ahead. Take care.